What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for today's video. As you can see, today I'm going to be doing another baby product review for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about this digital color video baby monitor, and this is a product that I received for review for me to talk about with you guys. As always, all opinions are my own. I was not paid or compensated to say any specific thing, and I am allowed to say exactly what I feel. So of course I do want to put that disclaimer out there before we get started, but what I am really excited about this video is that I am not only going to be reviewing this product, but I'm also going to be comparing it to a much bigger named baby monitor. Just in case you guys are in the market for a baby monitor, you can kind of see and compare the differences between a bigger named brand and then this one right here. Okay, so here's the packaging that the product comes into, and I have used this and played around with this, so this is not like brand new packaging, but here is pretty much what it looks like when you receive this product. So you have the camera on this side, and then the control and display on this side, and then right under the control you have your accessories that come with this. So here is an overview of the items in the box, and real quick let me go over what the company advertises this product and this setup to be. You get a stunning HD video quality 1280 by 720p resolution. This camera is able to turn 340 degrees, so you are able to visually see and cover every angle of the room that you put this in. It has a built-in lithium battery that allows for 7 hours on power saving mode, 4 hours with screen mode, and you are able to take this monitor 900 feet away from the camera and still be able to see and hear everything that's going on. So right off the bat, I love the fact that this is able to move. That is not something that we have in our current baby monitor, so that is a huge upgrade for us. It's something that I've been wishing that was included in the current baby monitor that we've been using since Annabelle has been born. Just being able to move this and see different parts of the room is something that I think is going to be really nice. I also love the size of this monitor. It's pretty big, it feels pretty sturdy and like heavy duty. So I'm going to set this up really quick in my baby's room and show you guys what all it does. Alright, so I have temporarily set up the camera, and I quickly positioned the camera the best I could for now, but here you can see kind of an overview of their entire room, and this is a feature that I'm not used to with my current baby monitor, which again I will share a comparison side by side with you guys in a couple of minutes, but just for right now you can kind of get an idea of how the baby monitor looks and works. So currently Aiden and Annabelle do share a room, so I can definitely say right from the start here that I do think that this camera and this monitor is great for kids that share a room, just because you can see such a wide angle using this baby monitor. So here you can see Aiden is right over here, and I have Annabelle not wanting to take her nap over on this side of the room. Here's the screen in comparison to the entire monitor. The screen is considerably large, which I really like. You can see that it does come in full color, which is another really nice feature. Then my absolute favorite feature of this is being able to move the camera. So if I wanted to focus right in on Aiden, I can turn it his way, and then just by pressing this OK button here in the middle, I am able to zoom in on him and pretty much get the best view that I can using a monitor like this. And then if I wanted to go over to Annabelle's side and then to zoom out, you just press that OK button, position it to see the entire room, and there you go. It is super simple to adjust and to control, which is another feature that I'm really enjoying right now. And then if you go to menu, you are able to adjust the settings. So I do love that it has a temperature alarm. I am going to put that on Fahrenheit, and I'm going to put the alarm on. And by doing this, it just notifies me if the temperature gets too high or too low in the room. I will get an alarm and a notification. And then if you go down to sleep mode, you are able to set that so that the display automatically shuts off. You will still be able to hear everything. You just won't be able to see unless you turn the display back on. but this just saves power, and so I usually like to do 30 minutes. Usually that's about how long it takes for them to fall back asleep. So as you can see, just by looking at the monitor, the video quality is excellent, I think. And like I said here, the picture itself is rather large, I think. It is 5 inches, so that's another feature that I really like. And then here in the upper right hand corner, you are able to see the temperature, another feature I love having and being able to check in on. And then another feature in the menu is that I'm able to use this sound detection. So I can put this on low, default, high, or off. What this does is once she starts crying or making like any continuous noise, I will get an alert and a notification, just like that room temperature would notify me and start beeping. This too would notify me once she starts crying. So you can have that detector low where it doesn't really pick up on every single noise, just default or high. I have used all three and I can tell that there is a difference between the three, which is nice. I just keep it on default. And again, with this menu screen, you are able to go to lullabies and you can play some music. And then here you can play all 5 options like in a rotation. We typically don't use that feature just because we do have a sound machine in the room, and that's what they're just used to listening to when they sleep and as they're falling asleep. So we usually typically don't use the lullabies unless I'm just trying to distract her for 5 more minutes while I finish something up. All right, so overall, I absolutely love this monitor. Going from the monitor that we currently have, which again I will be sharing with you guys in a minute, but going from that one to this one, I definitely prefer this one over the name brand one that we currently use. The control buttons over here are very easy to use and operate. They're nicely separated and positioned so that you're not pressing the wrong button by mistake. I love the large screen. I think that the resolution is really great, and my favorite part, of course, is being able to move this. I think that this is so cool and so useful. So you can voice in using this monitor as well. Right, so here you can see Aiden. I'm going to voice in on him by using this talk button down here. Wave hi. So he's able to clearly hear me, and you can see that there are no like delays or drags in the video time, which is another feature I really love. And then another thing that you're able to do that I forgot to mention is use the shortcut button right down here. You are able to control the volume of this by pressing these 2 arrows, and then you're also able to control the brightness of the screen pressing this up and down arrow. We usually just keep this right here in our kitchen on our countertop. This is just where we always have it charging and just kind of the docking station. All right, so here is the comparison portion of this video. We have this Motorola monitor and video system that we've been using since Annabelle was born, and then the bottom one is the one that we've been talking about. So as you can see just by looking at the two, this one down here is noticeably bigger and it's also brighter. I feel like the lighting on this one is a lot better. Besides that, I'm able to see the full room, and that is something that's so important to me, especially since my 2 kiddos share a room. Not that I need to look and check in on Aiden too much, but I've always wished that I was able to. Now that I am, I love that feature. So here you can see with the Motorola one, our current baby monitor, you're just not able to see the full picture of the room at all. Really, I'm just able to focus in on Annabelle's corner over here, and that is it. So here you're able to see just Annabelle. So with this one, I am able to see the entire room without even having to move the camera, which is awesome. And then here you are able to see both of them, both on opposite sides of the room. I also think that the control buttons on both sides here are a little bit harder to operate and to use. Also, as you can see, the display on the Motorola is a bit smaller. I do think that the picture quality is better on this one as well. Along with the lighting, this one just seems a lot brighter and I'm able to see things a lot easier. All right, so here you can see this baby monitor. It is sold on Amazon. Right now it is going for $169.99, but you can also apply this $50 coupon, which brings the total to $119.99. And then here's our Motorola baby monitor. This one is currently going for $111.99. So as you can see, the price points on these are very similar. This one is only like $10 more, and I would totally choose this one and forego getting this one if I would have known that this one was out there, if it was available when Annabelle was first born. This one we will probably just end up selling. I do actually want to buy another one of these for the playroom, just to have for that room, especially once Annabelle gets a little bit older, and even when Aiden is in there now, being able to monitor that room as well will be really nice. We have had the Motorola monitor for a little bit over a year now, and then I've had this one for about a month, and so I was able to really play around with it and get used to it and learn its features and capabilities, and so I can say that I do prefer this one over the Motorola. In my opinion, this one is just able to do everything that the Motorola can do, and it's also able to do quite a bit more, I think, and so it has more features, it has more capabilities, and I'm a huge fan of this one. So overall, I'm just super impressed by this one. I am really excited to be able to use this one now. I definitely appreciate being sent this so that I could review this for myself, my family, and then most importantly for you guys in case you are in the market for a new baby monitor. You can see a little bit better now. Aiden is sleeping right here. Annabelle finally fell asleep, and so my two kiddos are tucked in and I can get some work done, and I'm also able to very easily and clearly monitor them, keep an eye on them, make sure that they're good. Here you can see Aiden's starting to get a little bit restless and move around a bit. He'll probably be waking up very soon. Yeah, I love this one. If you guys have any questions about this, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to be able to help you guys out and answer any questions that I am familiar with. And I will also have a link in the bottom description of this video in case you want to head on over to Amazon and purchase one of these monitors for yourself. Check that link down below. If you could please give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate that as well. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe just so that you don't miss out on any of my videos, my reviews, my home decor hauls, my home tours. You can make sure that you don't miss out on any of those just by hitting that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.
Thank you for sending this to my mom. Did I do good?
You did great.
Thank you.
Thank you.